Many people were starting to get worried as they weren't sure if this day would ever come, but we are now officially here. A release date for Madden 21 on Stadia has been given. See is wow, Madden 21 on Stadia release date is here. Let's get into it.
I'm not sorry. Stay sick cause I follow my gut. They say I was pushing my luck. I'ma push me a matte all black truck. Oh, I'm not sorry.
What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? It is your boy MM2K back again with another episode of the Stadia Dosage. Do me a huge favor before we get into this one. Stadia Dosage Daily, that is. Excuse me, it's so hard for me to remember. With that being said, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, rock those bells for notifications, please, so you know when your boy's dropping these doses. I appreciate all of y'all straight up. Y'all know the deal, y'all know the reason, and y'all know the slogan. I am not too proud to ask. Let's get into it. All right, so, like I said earlier, a lot of us have been leery about EA support on Stadia. First, there was the whole issue with Jedi Fallen Order, where at the beginning the game looks fantastic, but then it, got a little bit fuzzy-wuzzy as you went to the subsequent levels. There's a lot of battle back and forth about that. And then there was just nothing else. So we thought that maybe because of the fervor about Jedi Fallen Order not looking so great on the platform, or maybe that it didn't do fantastic sales-wise, that they were pulling back support or something was going on. But then finally, there is a press release that pretty much explains it all. And you know how we do when we got them press releases. Let me show you something. All right, so this is Electronic Arts press release, and it reads as follows. Let me do this. Let me make it a little bit bigger for the people in the back. This is Electronic Arts and NFL announced Snoop Dogg, Marshawn Lynch, and more to compete in the Pro Bowl, the Madden NFL 21 edition presented by Verizon. And one of the sublines reads here, play Madden NFL 21 for free. Listen to this. Listen to this. Play Madden NFL 21 for free across all platforms, including launch on Google Stadia starting January 28th. That's 3 days from this recording. So let's go on more. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff where they talk about this whole extravaganza, this whole event. I don't want to get too much into the weeds here. I want to specifically focus on Stadia. All right. So if it'll let me do that. All right, here we go. So in a subsequent paragraph in this publication or in this release, it says fans can continue to play out their own 2021 Pro Bowl with the official rosters in Madden NFL 21. Also, from January 28th to 31, a trial of the complete Madden NFL 21 experience will be free to players across all platforms, including Google's gaming platform, that lets players instantly play their favorite videos on screens that they already own. EA is launching Madden NFL 21 on Stadia this Thursday, making it the first game developed on the Frostbite engine released on the platform. Madden NFL 21 on Stadia will reach more players where they play, adding to the list of platforms where the game is available. After the free trial is over, the game will continue to be available on Stadia. For those who buy it, and the Madden NFL 21 Superstar Edition will be 60% off across all platforms until February 8th. Wowzers. So there you have it, folks. Madden is definitely coming to Stadia. It's coming, in the atypical. Stadia doesn't like to let you know things in advance. Kind of stealth droppy to get your surprise reaction. And that's great. We've been apprehensive about stealth drops for bigger titles. There was a prior discussion more recently about Resident Evil 8, which a lot of us are over 90% sure due to leaks and DCMA going out to people that talked about information from those leaks, that Resident Evil 8 is coming to the platform. But for some reason it wasn't mentioned at the game's launch that happened like a week prior from this recording, and a lot of people were upset about it, and it started this big discussion about stealth drops. Should Stadia stick to stealth drops? Is it okay for any games at all? Should they completely reveal their roadmap because they're new? They got to get their feet wet and all the other stuff. I'm on the side of, I like stealth drops for the most part, but I didn't like it for games like Resident Evil 8. But here, for Madden, I think it is warranted. Here is why. It seemed like that they were planning this for something special. They're at the beck and call of the developer, which is EA. We got to be honest here, y'all. Entities like EA, they get most of their money off the other platforms for now. You know what I'm saying? Stadia is still niche. It's okay though. It's a great platform, but it's still niche. It's gonna take it some time for it to get on the scene, despite Google's money. All right, you gotta earn your trust with gamers, and that takes time. Okay, so the fact that they're at the beck and call of the developer and the publisher, and the publisher during COVID is not going to want extra pressure put on them for, again, a platform where it's only getting like maybe 1 or 2% of its revenue from that. And then Madden's launch date is gone and past by now. However, Madden is still a big title that people, particularly in the US, still play year round. And the fact that this extra version, this new enhanced version that's coming at a seriously reduced price, is coming to the platform, and Madden is one of those big ticket games. It just is. It's one of those games that are of the top sellers, the top 3 sellers, period, particularly in the US. So this is going to be a testimony to how strong Stadia's infrastructure is, because it was already tested with Cyberpunk 2077. I think it's going to be tested a little bit further with Madden. So now you got Madden Pro Bowl Edition coming. It's coming to Stadia. It's coming at a reduced price of 60% on Stadia along with other platforms. This is the perfect title for a lot of the casual people that picked up Cyberpunk 2077 who are starting to get a little bit angst because now they've beat it and they feel like there's nothing of any significance that they want to play because they've already played all the other titles that they really want to play right now on the platform. Here comes Madden. It's a great filler until they get to the next big bang that they may want to play for the year. I think stealth dropping this is great because you don't put that much pressure on yourself to constantly keep up to date and keep tabs on a game that's already launched out everywhere. If they kept regularly talking about Madden and the day that it launches would have passed, that would have been more and more pressure on them. That's where I think stealth dropping information about game releases is smart. That's when it's smart. Now, a game like Resident Evil, that is a system seller and can make and break, a large slither of your populace. I don't think you want to stealth drop that. I think you want to come up with a time frame. It doesn't have to be a specific date. Do what you did with Cyberpunk 2077. This game is coming out within the same year that it is launching everywhere else. You want to do something like that. But for Madden, that's already out. That's going to be played year round because of the whole campaign mode and all the other stuff. I think this was a smart thing to do and a very exciting way to announce it too, with this event here with who they say Snoop Dogg and Marshawn Lynch and who else, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big deal. So I'm not the biggest Madden fan normally, but I'm excited over this proposal, and I think I'm going to be picking up the game. 60% off, you can't beat that. So I'll be picking up Madden this Thursday. Hopefully you'll be picking up Madden this Thursday. I just got the Razer Kishi thanks to my brother, Eddie Player One. I got it from Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Like 80% off. I don't know what the numbers are. It usually retails for $133 when you get those Kishi earbuds too. I got the Razer Kishi controller set and the earbuds for only $50. So Madden is one of those games that might be perfect. You know what I'm saying? The perfect sports game to play on the go, like how PGA 2K21 is. This might be one of those games that are fantastic on the go, so we will soon see. But I'm excited. I know a lot of people are excited and stoked about this finally being announced. So, great job. And with that said, that's it from your boy MM2K. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below, because like I always say, here's what I think. But if you did like what I had to say, check out the links below to follow me. Those links will lead you to the Broadband Bullies, PNTS Network, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and yes, the Stadia Dosage. And with all that said, you all have a wonderful, wonderful gaming day. Peace.